Good morning, welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'll be giving you a prediction reading for the 19th of June. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely freezing here this morning. Oh, so cold. You know, when you get those grey skies and it's just, ooh, cold right through to the bones this morning. I hope you guys are getting your nice summer. You deserve it after the winter that you've had overseas. First off, I just wanted to do a little bit of admin. There was a show on last night here in Australia, 60 Minutes. I know a lot of you guys get those shows globally as well. If I can find the video, I'll put it on my Facebook page, guys. Now, it's about, we know about this country run by Xi Jinping. I'm trying not to say the country's name because I feel like it's going to be a big algorithm red alarm going forward. So we need to come up with a name, guys. So if anyone can think of a good name that we can use for CHINA, please leave it down below and we'll take a universal vote and we'll start using a new name for it. Because last night on 60 Minutes, yes, they talked about how this country has its little tentacles in a lot of other countries globally, and they even have their police stations in certain countries now, and they're policing any dissent against their country, any dissent that's being spoken. So people here in Australia are being, well, they're saying stalked and followed by these Chinese officials and being shut down. In Australia, Elbow is obviously letting this happen and the federal police are letting this happen. So we know that they've admitted in CHINA that they have got these police stations set up in Australia, New York, Vancouver in Canada, and there was like heaps of other countries. It was like humongous. So we know they're getting their little claws in. Now, they said, the guy that was interviewed, that they will shut down any dissent in any country, no matter where it is. If you speak out against CHINA, then they will come and get you. And it even said in some of the emails, they will kill you. So this is kind of serious stuff, guys. So I just thought I'd keep you in the loop with that. If I can find a little clip from it, I will leave it on my Facebook page because it's pretty shocking. Not for us, because we knew all this nonsense, BS and garbage was going to go down. And now it's like exactly what the guides have been telling us. They are getting the power and control and the old, you know, I live here in Australia, I know in Canada and America, wherever, we're supposed to be a democracy with free speech, but apparently not. You know, these people are allowed to come over, and of course the federal police here in Australia have denied it, that it exists, but as we all know, yes, well, we won't even go there. So just keeping you guys in the loop of what's happening. And we know that Dictator Dan and McGowan here in Australia have just had visits with CHINA, and they've had them, their officials come here and meet with them as well. So we do wonder, you know, exactly what's going on. So a lot is hidden. A lot of the truths are still hidden, but it ain't good. It ain't good. They are creeping like a virus with their little tentacles, getting into other countries. I think it was even it was a little bit in Africa somewhere too, which I found quite shocking. And the other thing is, yes, UK, you're never boring over there. You've always got something going on. Is it Nicola Sturgeon or something? Oh, there's always corruption and, oh. And remember though, while the spotlight's over here, they're doing something else over here. So that's what we always are aware of, aren't we, guys? Whenever the big spotlight goes on something else, that means something's being delivered on your doorstep in the UK. So be wary of that. Sorry, guys, the sun's just come out. It's actually nice, though, isn't it? Maybe I just leave the curtain open for a bit and keep me warm. All right, I'll close my eyes for the 19th of June and we'll see what comes up. Oh, I'm just getting people are harbouring a lot of resentment towards their governments now. Not us. We already did 3.5 years ago. My hubby and I were talking about that last night. You know, people are whinging and griping now and everything, but it's like, well, why didn't you stand up for your freedom 3.5 years ago? And we might have had a chance to get it all back. And now it's like going down the toilet. So people are harboring a lot of resentment now around their governments. See, and they're going to start to get more vocal. In this 6 months, they're going to start to get more vocal. We're going to start to hear from more people about the wage, just the lack of finance and being able to cover the bills and things. That's what we're going to start to hear about. The lack of appropriate wages to cover the cost of living. That's what we're going to hear. That's what a lot of the protest marches, all this kind of stuff is going to be about, because there's a huge amount of resentment towards everybody's governments. This is globally, worldwide. They're resenting their government. Yay. So they should, because they're treating them like peasants and pilgrims and bloody Lego people and God, everything. Pilgrims. That's America, isn't it? Anyway, let's keep going. God, I'm getting bored. How's the Biden thing? Honestly, isn't that the biggest clown show circus you've ever seen? Suddenly Biden has just come to life. It's like they changed his Duracell battery in him and he's just come back on and he's full of life again. What a load of garbage. That has to be a doppelganger or one of those masks that they put on people. He's got it all going on. Mind you, he's still not making any sense, is he? Did you see where he did his little speech and he went, God save the Queen? Like, what the hell? Oh, my goodness. Anyway, always entertaining, but I am getting the raining on the parade. There's going to be some raining on the parade. They're giving me that Liza Minnelli song, is it again? Is it Liza Minnelli? Don't rain on my parade. I feel like Biden's going to get some rain on his parade, and this would be good. Meaning it's not all going to go, excuse me, God, it's not going to go smoothly. There's a bit of rain on the parade in America. Oh, my God. It's just nuts. It's like they've shoved Trump aside, trying to destroy him still, so they can just build Biden back up. Build him up, build him back better with his new Duracell batteries. It's been all recharged. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, poor America. What the hell? You're certainly entertained over there anyway. All right, let's keep going. So something's going to rain on Biden's parade. Let's hope it's the truth of the Hunter Biden and everything else that's all the corruption over there. All right, let's keep going. Oh, and there was also one in New Zealand too, a police station with CHI and A. It was, I think there was 2 in New Zealand. And they showed the map of where they all were. Oh my God, it's nuts. So we know New Zealand, you're riding on in the loop. Oh, hippo selling yours off. All right. Yeah, and I'm getting that too, that New Zealand's basically broke like the rest of the world. So everything has to be fixed. It's like they have to fix everything. Everything has to be fixed. A lot of debt in New Zealand. I am getting that. Well, everywhere's in a lot of debt, aren't they? Canada, Australia, America, we're all in great debt. I'm still getting that we have to keep finding our path and looking for the clearing. It's still showing me with like the, what's that thing you slash the jungle with that I always talk about? What's that thing? Your sword thing, or whatever, your slasher. We've got to keep slashing our path forward and keep making changes in our life. Keep growing, keep evolving. Do not stay stagnant. It's very important to our mental health and our inner strength. Because we're tired of this. See, we're tired of this. We're sick of this. It's like a broken record, isn't it? We've tried to tell these people. We've tried to wake them up. And now it's like they're living it. And they know, and they know it. See, they're out of the bubble denial suits. I keep saying that. They're out of the bubble denial suits. And the truth is being laid bare for them to see. It's the truth. This is their reality. This is becoming the truth, guys, for these people. their reality is coming into fruition. Like the things all the conspiracy people have said and everything over the past 3 years, suddenly it's in their face and it's coming to fruition and it's the truth, and they have to react to it. They've got to react to it. What are they going to do? Just stand there and take it? I know that we thought that they probably would after the jab wheel event, but there's too much coming at them. See, I keep saying it's like too overwhelming. It's confusing. It's overwhelming. We know it's confusing and overwhelming, and we've followed it right from the get-go. Like, we know what the reset is and how they're trying to implement it, but it's all like, doesn't go to plan because everything gets out of order. Like I said the other day, when you make people broke and they have no money, how are they going to get solar panels and EV car? That's just an example, extreme example. They sort of didn't think about these things. Like, it's complete madness, isn't it? It's such basic maths, isn't it? Like, no money equals poor. Like, not new renewables energy and people buying it all themselves. It's not like the government's going to pay for it all for us. All right, see what else we get. It's saying it's time for us to turn the page. So we have to turn the page now in our book, which is Journey to Terabella. We have to start a new page. It's showing us turning this big page of this beautiful book. We're flattening the page out, ready to start our new chapter. It's showing us with our pens, a lovely calligraphy pen, maybe with a feather on it. And sorry guys, we are exhausted. That's why we have to start this new page, because we've got to get our energy back up again. I'm getting that feather pen calligraphy energy. Has anyone found their feather yet? I haven't found my feather yet. It'll turn up. Just dragging the chain a bit myself. You might have already found yours. You know, we keep getting that white feather with the unicorn card. I guess that's manifesting. But on this new page, it's that the new page of Journey to Terabella. Hang on, let's see what we get here. Oh, I'm getting that song, Color Me With Sunshine. Da, 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 da. That's a pretty modern song. Cover Me in Sunshine. Don't know who sings it. It is a new song though. So I'm getting in this chapter now. It's like Journey to Terabella, and we've gone through the awakening process and we start to see things differently. We see the blue sky, we see the greenery of the trees, we dig in the soil, we go camping, we do all the things that get us out in nature. We love the smell of rain, freshly cut grass, this kind of stuff. But now we're getting into the color. We're bringing the color back into our life. Often we talk about that awakening process in the dark night of the soul. You go through a bit of a patch, and these people are going to go through that now, the sleepwalkers, people waking up. They're going to go through their bit of darkness and just coming out into the light. But we're onto another page now where it's like they're saying unicorns and rainbows. So what that means is we've got to bring colour back into our life. We've got to bring that vibrancy, that happiness, colour. We've got to bring colour. And when I think of colour, I think of joy. I think of good times. And we can create these. So this is the new chapter in the Terabellians book, Journey to Terabella. It's time to create good times, because it's by creating good times, happiness, fun, that you light up inside as well, and you keep yourself upbeat and uplifted. So I am getting that Color Me in Sunshine, whatever that song is. Yeah, I'm getting that song. And I'm also getting that, of course, from Wizard of Oz, because we get a lot of Wizard of Oz analogies here. Somewhere over the rainbow, true love's find. I'll find over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? So I'm getting that song where Dorothy sings Over the Rainbow, which is what they're saying, you know. She's looking for home. She's looking for home. Over the rainbow. That's what you think of whenever you think of the... And, of course, I'm getting the Kermit song, Rainbow Connection, sitting with our banjos on the rock, playing the Rainbow Connection. See, it's all about the colour. It's all about the vibrancy, the colour. And maybe that's our manifesting symbol today is the rainbow. If you see any rainbows, let us know down below. It could be in the sky, or it just could be anywhere on a book, anywhere. But Rainbow is going to be a good symbol for us moving forward at the moment, because it means we're bringing that color into our life. So we're going to get that confirmation probably from the universe that we are on our right path. Turning this chapter of the Journey to Terabella book. It's not been an easy journey, has it? But at least we've escaped from Clown World, the other book over here that we often laugh about and have left it behind us. But now a lot of these people waking up have to escape from Clown World and journey to their Terabella. It's probably going to be a different one to ours, because that's one we've created here on my channel. All right. Let's see if there's anything to close with, and we'll do a couple of cards today. Oh, they're giving me that line. They're showing us on the roof of a house, a very high house, like 2-story house. And we're all sitting up on the roof of this house, and the chimney's like got smoke coming out of it, which is what you see here where I live at the moment, being winter. Everyone's got their chimneys going in the afternoons, the wood fires. It's so nice, isn't it? So I'm getting that part of the song that says, way above the chimney tops is where you'll find me. Oh, sorry about the singing, guys. I know I do torture you guys a lot with my lovely singing, but if I don't sing the tune, I know you're not going to get it, and then if I don't sing it, I can't get to the song. You know how it goes. So we're way above the chimney tops now, looking again from the higher vantage point, staying in our high frequency and vibration. Same image. Hang on a minute. And the reason that we have to stay in those high frequencies and vibration, it's our safe place. That's our safe place to be, because then we're out of all this nonsense, BS and garbage and lies that are constantly being fed to everybody. We don't even know with that 60-minute show I'm telling you about with CHINA what's real. Are they just planting those seeds to get people used to the fact that CHINA is moving into Oz? You know, we know how it goes. There's always an agenda, sadly. There's always more to the story. So we've got to stay up above the chimney tops, guys, which is looking down again, getting that good view. Oh, excuse me. I've got a real lot of burping energy today. What does that mean? Just turbulent times, unsettled energy. I just feel real unsettled today. It's a weird time, isn't it? It's that transition, isn't it? But we can turn the page of that and create colour in our life. All right, I'm going to do some cards, speaking of. And I'm going to do the happiness, because I think that reminds me of a little bit of rainbow energy when you think of the 60s and 70s. Probably the 70s more so was the hippie era, wasn't it? And they're very rainbowish. So let's pull a few of these cards today. See what messages we get, guys. Interesting reading today, isn't it? It's about us, really. Appreciate. Be thankful for something that didn't happen today. We get that card all the time, don't we? Be thankful for something that didn't happen today. Interesting. I know you guys are starting to understand that card now. It means be grateful for something that didn't happen. Like, be glad other things don't happen as well. You know, I guess I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave that one with you. It always confuses me a little, that card. But it kind of does make sense in the same. And it sort of does make sense, doesn't it? Be grateful for what didn't happen today. Oh, okay, let's see if we can get something a little more uplifting. Ooh, they're falling everywhere. We got this one today. Play, give yourself permission to be a child today. I think we've nearly had all these cards, guys. Again, fun, energy, laughter, playing, being happy, childlike energy, which is that innocence. Oh, I've got to get this one because it fell down. Involve yourself in busy work. Do something to keep your mind busy. Again, that's distraction. Stay distracted. We're good at that. We know how to keep our mind off all the nonsense that they're feeding us. We just do our own thing, don't we? We stay in our happiness, distracted, in our Terabella. Okay, let's pull through Whispering Woods, guys. Oh, that sun's nice. Ooh, it's nice and warm, isn't it? When you get that morning sun, it feels good. All right, let's see what we get in the whispering. Oh, dropping all my cards. Hang on, guys. Bear with me. You know what I'm like. I've just got to turn this card around. And when you got one in the pack that's the wrong way around, it's very annoying, isn't it? All right, let's get this. Oh, journey. Branch out to new worlds. And that's like turning the page, I guess, as well, isn't it? We do that, though. We do try new things and look at life very differently. Oh, my gosh, they're jumping out today. Time. Embracing the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. And again, we've had that before. Again, that's about making the most of your time. You know, we're only here for a short time. We want to be living. We don't want to be living in a dictatorship. It's not what we choose. So make the most of every moment, guys. You know, that's what life is all about, isn't it? Just finding that joy, finding that, bringing colour into your life and happiness. Oh, oh my gosh, I got cards going around. I lost that one. Went onto the bed. Not meant to be. Oh, this one is, though. Change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. Oh. Very true. I've got no leaves on my trees here at all, guys. But the end of a fruitful season. Oh, beginning of a fruitful season. And you think about it, when the leaves start to come back, often you'll get the fruit, you'll get the plums, you'll get the fruit trees, you'll get things like that coming back. And that brings colour back onto that tree. So that's what I'm kind of getting for that energy again. It's the dead tree that looks dead, but then it brings back new life. And the fruits, like the colour, it's like your veggies. You're growing your veggies now after winter. It's that same sort of energy. I'll see if there's anything else to close with or any messages the guides want to give us today. No hiding anymore. Stay in your strength, power, your conviction. No being anonymous. No more being anonymous. We've been anonymous for a little bit, haven't we? Trying to stay out of everything. Just be ourselves. We have a right to be free and be ourselves. And it's saying don't succumb to others' failings. Just because they didn't see it, it's not our fault. Like, don't fall for that trap. We know they're going to lie. We know, and I keep telling you here that they're going to lie and pretend they knew all along and they realised ages ago. But we know they didn't. And now it's almost getting too late as these things get implemented into their life. So don't take on anyone's criticism of you. Don't take on criticism. And that could be around anything too. Yeah. God, they give me this song, but I can't get to the chorus of it. No, can't get to it. Hang on. I'm getting this song. He's got a really deep voice, this kid that sings this song. It's way up high and down low. I'll go wherever you will go. I know it. It's not, I can't think who sings it. It's a good song. I actually really like that. And that's what they're saying. I'll go wherever you may go. And the guides are kind of saying, like, they'll guide us wherever we may go. If we're down low, like if we get a bit down, or up high, the guides are always guiding us, no matter what sort of state of mind that we're in. So I'm getting that song. Or down low, I'll go wherever you will go. That's what I'm getting from the guides. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? They help us. See, they pull us out a lot of when we get a little bit down and frustrated, don't they? They try to. Let's see if there's anything more. God, I've got a song, I just can't get to it. Hang on. something. I can see the film clip. I just can't get to the song. Oh, let me see if there's something else. Oh, I can't get that song out of my head now. Hang on. Oh, yeah, getting the Doobie Brothers, of course. I'm getting that keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything pretty, mama. Gonna make everything all right. Ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all. Well, that's what I'm getting. We're not in a hurry at all. And we've got to keep just shining our light, being ourselves, staying in our truth. I wish I could get that other song, guys. I think it's a Nickelback song. No, it's not Nickelback. It might be Nickelback, but I just can't get to it. Hang on. Oh, I'm getting this cute little song. Oh, I haven't heard this for years. I used to hear this song when I used to go skating. You guys might relate to it. I don't know who sings it. I don't know if it's David Essex. It could be. I'm going to say it might be. Hold me close, don't let me go. Oh, no. You know 'cause I love you and I want you to know. Do you know, with your love light shining, every cloud's got a silver lining. So hold me close, don't let me go. Oh, I love that song. That was such a fun song. Well, that's what I'm going to leave you with. And maybe it's about keep our love light shining. With your love light shining. I'm presuming that's what the song is. Oh, my God. I think it's David Essex. I don't know. These songs are so old. Well, take care, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Look out for your rainbows and bring colour into your life now. It's time. And leave all these other people to it. They've got to now wake up and have their experiences. It's not ours to have. We're on a new chapter. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and I will come on and talk to you tomorrow. Let me know what we could use for the CHINA with the algorithms. I mean, you know, they're removing all your comments and that. I know they are, guys. It's getting very frustrating with YT, isn't it? Anyway, subscribe. If you can find the subscribe button, that is. Hit the like buttons and comment down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great and wonderful day, guys. Bye.